Hey guys, how have you been? Me and Mushi here, Daddy and Mushi. Uh, Today we're going to share with you no tricks from Mushi and not any special day out. Eh, Instead, we're going to share with you a horrific experience we went through yesterday with Mushi. By the way, Mushi is having her favorite treat. Uh, this is the one. Pet munchies, 100% natural dog treats, chicken and calcium bone. She likes this. Well, yesterday I took Mushi for a walk behind our home. There's a park over there and trees and grass and everything. She enjoys it. She walks in that area. And usually we use this leash whenever we take her out. It's a 5-meter long flexi brand from made in Germany. It's a useful tool. It's fantastic. So this is the leash we use. And yesterday, this leash that I showed you, it was in my wife's car. She left it. Oh, she didn't bring it back home. So I had no other choice rather to use this bad 1-meter length leash. And plus we use this body vest. We use this body vest to tie Mushi up. This is her tag. So Mushi's so excited and hyper excited whenever we take her out. She enjoys it. She's young. She's 4 months old. So when we went there, Mushi started to pull the leash and while she was wearing the body vest, and I wasn't pulling against it. I was just holding it. So I was applying a force and Mushi was applying a reverse force to that. And all of a sudden, after quite a long walk, maybe half an hour, Mushi started to give a strange noise and scream as if she was in real pain. I thought something bit her at the beginning, but then while noticing, I found out she's holding one of the right hand like this up in the air. Now she's not letting me. She thinks I'm going to take the treat from her. So the right hand was held like this in the air, and she was afraid of something. She wasn't walking. She came to my arm, and she came so that I'll hug her, until I called my wife. I said, I need your help. I'm going to hold her and you have to drive. We have to go to a vet immediately, and Mushi is in a emergency kind of a state. So we need to take her to a vet, a special vet who knows about bones and probably joint dislocation, which I was predicting it is joint dislocation, but I didn't know which part. It could be elbow, it could be the wrist, but I thought that it has something to do with this 1-meter long leash and the body vest, and it has something to do with that. So immediately I opened the body vest and I opened the leash. I held her in my arms. If I would give you advice in such cases, it could happen to your puppy, to your dog. Just keep your calmness and be calm as much as you can. They will be screaming and you will go crazy for them. Your heart will melt for them. But don't do that. It's going to hurt them more. And just be strong and be calm and do what you have to do and reach to the vet, local vet, as soon as you can. Unfortunately, the vet that we took her for vaccination, this is our first puppy, first dog. We don't know about any let's say special vet. We take her for her vaccination and stuff like that. We didn't expect that vet to treat her for her injury, anything related to the bone or joint. So Google Map helped us, and we opened Google Map, GPS, And we started searching, and a local pet store also helped us. They gave us a business card related to a vet that was at the other end of the city of Dubai, and it was during the rush hour between 6 to 7 p.m., even 8 p.m., that we had to drive all the way through the traffic, which on a normal day without traffic it would take you 15 minutes, 20 minutes maximum to reach there. Instead it took us 40 minutes to 45 minutes like that to reach to our destination. But luckily we were on the spot. We knew the doctor. The doctor was very good. The vet was very good. The gentleman, it helped us very good, and we reached there. I spoke to him, the vet, through the phone before reaching there, and I told him I'm having a puppy, 4-month-old. I'm bringing her in. She's having a joint dislocation issue. That's what I'm predicting. So the vet, as soon as he saw her, he said, okay. The vet was very cool and very calm, and she just the vet just pulled Mushi's shoulders like this from behind, and he sensed it, the joints, and then top, the vet put the joint back into this spot where the bowl of the shoulder, and the vet put Mushi on the ground, and Mushi started to walk, wagged her tail from side to side, and Mushi was fine all of a sudden. And my wife burst into tears, and my wife wasn't helping so much. She was so nervous, and she was slapping herself, scratching her face and her knees and her legs, and which caused more excitement and anxious in Mushi. So my advice: keep your calmness and be as calm as you can. Sorry about that, guys. And you could, and as soon as you can, reach to your vet, and the vet will help her, or if it is him, the puppy. So yeah, Mushi is doing fine now. It's been it's been more than 12 hours. It's been 14 to 15 hours, and she's doing great. She's energetic. And let me bring for you what the vet gave to Mushi. The vet gave to Mushi this tablet. It's written "You Move Advance," and it has, I read it, my wife searched on the internet. It said it's kind of a joint treatment. It makes the joint to be strong. You know, dogs have a lot of joint issues, and the doctor gave this kind of liquid, which we have to keep put. There's a sip in it that I have to pull and drop in her in her mouth every 1 day, half of that, and until a week. So these things the vet gave to us, and we're going to use it. We'll be updating you within a week or a month until the tablet gets finished, and we see how Mushi is doing. Mushi, how are you? Here, you want a treat? Let me give you a treat so that you sit down properly. So Mushi is a good girl, and she's doing great. And it was a horrific experience. We went through this experience. We hope nobody goes through that. Mushi is doing great now, and her shoulders is back in her it's the spot, and she's doing magnificent. I just pray for Mushi, and wish you all the best, and wish your dog, puppy, to be in, or any pet you have, to be in perfect health condition. Thank you. Mushi, give me high five. Mushi, give me high five. High five. High five. High five. Yeah, bravo, good girl. High five, Mushi, good girl.